2:17 hits in the morning, and guess what happens? All these kids just magically get out of bed, all synchronized, and run out the front door. And nobody works in the morning, nobody's out and about. I was security guard in the middle of the night, man. I saw some kids running around. Or 2 o'clock in the morning, I'd be having a couple like after bar closes beers. Or if you're hooking up with some chick, that's the time in the morning you go home. And they made it seem like they vanished into thin air. Like, no, not really. They were all running in sort of one direction. Next morning at school, it's all just one class and one kid showed up. The police investigate for like a month and they sort of give up. They're like, well, we got our dogs around. I don't know what else we can do. All right, man. Well, if your kids go missing, you got to be the detective and investigate and go find them out. Like very basic shit. Like, oh, if they're going in a straight line, let me see where all these lines end up at. James Brolin eventually cracks the case. A lot of the kills don't happen for the very first hour until you get to see like some stuff really going on. Like the Asian principal, he's just like running through the street, running towards the girl sort of with his arms out like how all those kids ran. He's weaponized. If you look at his face, it's all bloodied up and you're like, whoa, what the fuck happened to his face? He headbutted his boyfriend to death with that face. Because this witch actually went to the house and then did this like, hey, let me clip your hair and here's my spell. They stop at nothing to try to get you. They run through windows. They do anything they can. Oh, they also get like crazy eyes when they're possessed that way. You know how Arnold looked in Total Recall when he was on Mars? Football days came in handy. Because he just went, boom! Chucked that fool right into the wall. Well, maybe more like hockey. Yeah, even Brolin's trying to like wrestle this fool, gets a headbutt. That fool still got up and then was chasing that girl while she was driving away in a car. And then another car fucking ran him over at the intersection. It really hit him good. His brains were all over the place. You know how there's one kid who actually showed up in class and everybody else didn't? He's the one. He was the co-conspirator. But he did it like against his will because she put his parents under a spell and was like, here, check this out. I'm going to make them stab themselves in the face with forks. Unless you get like a personal item from me from everybody in class. Then I could do my witch magic and I guess I'll live because I have cancer or something. The teacher eventually snuck over to that Adams kid's house, looked through the window and saw, oh shit, the parents are just sitting there not doing shit. Same thing with like this meth head. He went to the house to try to rob shit and was like, oh shit, they're just sitting there. And he went to a pot shop and actually saw, oh, there's a reward for finding these kids. Like he's so about the meth, he's like not caught up with current events, calling in an accurate tip. But he's so methed out, it sounds so crazy. Like, all right, the cops are going to be like, this guy's on drugs. He told this cop and he went inside the house to check it out. It appears the old lady got the jump on the cop and transitioned the cop over to one of these weapons. He came back out to the car, attacked the meth head, and converted Josh Brolin and the teacher actually staked out Adam's family's house like, oh, this is weird, which the FBI should be doing. They get surprised because the meth head jumps them and the cop, and it's like if you cross that line of sand that they like try to punch their heads through the wall and try to kill you. Crazy strong headbutt. So all the kids were in the basement and the witch lady had that like twig that activated all of them. The boy had it. He pricked his finger, did it, and then he activated all the kids to go chase her. A little witch switcheroo. And then the teacher actually got the cop's gun and killed the meth head and killed the cop. She was the MVP. Then once all the kids, they started to chase down the old lady, they sort of all beat her up with their little hands and tore her jaw away from her face. Sort of like how Freddy Krueger died in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Yeah, then all the kids' souls are free and they're the one to take her down. It's almost like exactly the same. I don't know, very cool. I don't know. People are bitching about the ending. Like, well, I guess it wasn't like a Death Star explosion and everybody went back to normal. Josh Brolin was only possessed a little bit, like 5 minutes. Those kids were possessed like over like a month or something. So it's gonna take them a while to recover, and that's it.